Hi guys, Goosebumps fan 22 here, and you might know me from Woody fan 21, but I figured out how to make a second channel, and yes, this is in my closet. So yeah, and on this channel I'm going to be posting a bunch of Goosebumps stuff, or as many Goosebumps stuff as I can. So let's get started with the first item, which is the Goosebumps Loungefly bag. It's not the newest one, but it's definitely one of my favorite items. It's basically a cool feature that he has. The cool feature that he has is his mouth movement. You just pull his mouth down. It could be opened and it could be closed. I'm gonna put that back. Now time for the next thing, which is my Slappy doll that I got in 2017. He isn't the cardboard body anymore because he kept on falling apart, and I just couldn't get him to fit in the shelf, so I put him back on his old body, and he has the pull string again. So yeah, he's my favorite item that I have, and definitely one of my rarest. But yeah, this is the next item, which is the Goosebumps Funko Pop, and I'll get it out. And this is what it looks like. This is the front of the box. This is the side of the box. This is the back of the box. This is the other side of the box. It's the top of the box. And this is the bottom of the box. And that is also one of my favorite items. And here's the next item, which is the Goosebumps Loungefly Night of the Living Dummy wallet. This isn't the main wallet that I use because I don't want to use this because it's one of my favorite Goosebumps items, and it's just a backup wallet just in case if I lose my other one. So I'm gonna put this back. And here's the last physical item that's not a book. And it is actually right here. It is the Goosebumps tin. And it would contain 5 original books, but they're actually just reprints. Here's one of them. And they don't look like the reprints that we all know. It's just a reprint of the original copy of it. Which is why it doesn't have the bumpy stuff that's in that says Goosebumps on it. And this is one of my favorite items, or one of my favorite books that I have. So I'm gonna get all these books out, and I'm gonna film the books in my parents' room because there's just no room in here, or anywhere else. And my room is a bit of a mess, so yeah, so let's just get all of them out. Here all of them are. I'm just gonna fall over. So with the next transition, all these will be in order in different sections based on series. So let's do that right now. Here all of them are. I'm gonna list them off from the start to finish. So let's get started with the first ever series, which is the 1 through 62 series. And here is the 5 that I currently have. One Day at Horrorland. I completed all 5 of these books, and here's what the back of them look like. Here's what the Dead House. Pause it if you want to read it. See what this one. Pause it if you want to read it. Pause it if you want to read it. If you can. Here, like that. Pause it if you want to read it. Pause it if you want to read it. Pause it if you want to read it. Those are the original books that first came out with all the Goosebumps merchandise. So let's get on to the second series. And this series is by far my least favorite because it's just the stupid reprints that don't look like this. They look like this. And I just think that this design of Slappy's cheeks, because he does not look like Slappy at all. He looks like Charlie McCarthy. But the reprints I have are Night of the Living Dummy, Night of the Living Dummy 2, and Night of the Living Dummy 3. And with Night of the Living Dummy 3, which is the reprint version, there is a special page that's at the near end of the book. And I'll show you what that looks like right now. It will show you this page that's based off of the Goosebumps movie. Jack Black Goosebumps. And it's with Slappy in a movie theater chair holding a popcorn bucket filled with some popcorn. And I think that's the Abominable Snowman's hand. I might be wrong. But you let me know if the comments, if YouTube will give me comments. But it's fine. You can always tell me what the hand is based off of in my community, not my community posts and my YouTube short, which I only have one of right now. Now on to the next series. And this one isn't even a series, it's just miscellaneous books. This one is my rarest book that I have because there's barely any eBay or Amazon listings based with this book, and unlike the other ones, it has the Goosebumps on it. Unlike books like this, they're just cheap. But it's based off of the TV show books that they put out back in 1990 or the 2000s. And this one is Goosebumps Presents TV Episode 5, Night of the Living Dummy 2. The reason why it's Night of the Living Dummy 2 is because they never made a Night of the Living Dummy 1 episode. Well, they were in the middle of production, but they just decided that it wouldn't work, so they just deleted it. Pause if you want to read it. And fun fact about this book, there is this little label here that says join the all new Goosebumps fan club, and there's details inside, and I'll show you what that looks like right now. And here it is. Basically, you would cut or rip out this paper and put your name, your age, your address, your city, and your state or your zip, and you would be in the Goosebumps fan club. And there would be this, which is a shipping box, a folder, some game sheets, a notepad, a wallet, a curly bio, a glow-in-the-dark pen, and a zipper tag. And it says only $8.95 plus $2 shipping and handling. And it says Curly's all new and shocking Goosebumps fan club pack. And it has Curly right there. Well, that's not even Curly. It's just a picture of the chef on the cover of Say Cheese and Die, but it's still kind of cool. And there's also this, which is the VHS versions of A Night in Terror Tower and Stay Out of the Basement. It says the terrorific video series based on your favorite books. every week on Fox Kids Network. And this is 20th Century Fox right there. And it says that, and it says like this label here came out in 1996. And it also has pictures inside of it, so I'll show you all the pictures right now. This page is kind of ripping. I do not know how they did this without CGI, but it's cool, I guess. And that is all the pictures in here. Time to go on to the next miscellaneous book, which is my least favorite book, because where I live, there's a bunch of bookstores that have only this specific book on the bookshelves. It says Goosebumps Most Wanted, now a major motion picture. It's called Son of Slappy. It's the Goosebumps Most Wanted series, and it's the second book in the series. This is what the back looks like. Nothing interesting about this, just basic book. And there's this, which I only have one of. It's the only series besides that one and that one that have one book in it. And that is Goosebumps House of Shivers. It's the scariest book ever, which is not true. For me, the scariest book that I've ever read is Welcome to Dead House. It's surprising that people say that. Welcome to Dead House is the least scariest book. It's the first book in this new series, and this is the next book, which is Gobbling Monday. My second favorite series that I have, and it is the Goosebumps Horrorland series. And this is my fifth oldest book because it's my second Goosebumps item that I've ever gotten. And I know that's stupid logic, but I've actually had a lot more stuff before this one. Well, before this book, because it was the second book that I've ever had. It's my fifth oldest item because I actually had a bunch of merchandise. Well, I had 3 merchandise items and 2 books, which was these 2. And then I started to collect more books, and with the other merchandise that I had, it just got lost. But it's called Revenge of the Living Dummy, and it is the first book in the series. And here is a cool thing. If you take the reprint of Night of the Living Dummy and Revenge of the Living Dummy and put them both on their backs and line them up just right, you can get a whole slappy coin. picture of the actual Slappy puppet that used to be available on Amazon that all Goosebumps collectors would have, and it has a fake sticky note here saying now playing in Horrorland with 3 exclamation marks and 2 question marks. And I don't know what's behind the Slappy picture, because as you can see, there's clearly something behind it, but it's probably not important. And there's this called the Haunted Theater. It says get ready for another year full of spirit. I cannot read that. I'm bad at reading. Or you can read that word. Events and glowing reviews. And pause if you would like to read all of this. But yeah, and there's another page, which is this, and it's the Horrorland picture or drawing. And it says Admit 1, and it says where nightmares come to life. And that's it with that series. Now on to the next series, which is not even a series because there's only one book in the series, well, the non-existent series, but it's called Graphics Presents Goosebumps, Slappy's Tales of Horror, and it has 4 or 5 Goosebumps books in it, which is, we flip to the page, which is A Shocker on Shock Street, The Werewolf, A Fever Swamp, Ghost Beach, and of course Not a Living Dummy. And it has Mr. Wood right there and Slappy, and I don't like how Mr. Wood looks. He just looks kind of weird in my opinion. And like they do every single day, when a new Slappy book drops, they never give him blue eyes. Where are his blue eyes? And it literally says in the Night of the Living Dummy book, says it right here. His blue eyes moved only from side to side and couldn't blink. Says his eyes, and do you know who it's talking about? Slappy. It's talking about Slappy having blue eyes, and he doesn't even have blue eyes in the original cover, the reprint, or even this reprint. They never give Slappy blue eyes. Give him blue eyes for once, please. I am begging you. But on to the next series, which isn't just a series. It's actually just like a collection of these novels that I have, which is the Goosebumps movie stuff. And the first one, which is actually my last Goosebumps movie novel that I've ever gotten, is Goosebumps movie novel based on the movie, which was made in 2015, I think. And here's all the other ones that you can get from the first Goosebumps movie. And this is the only one I got, and it has colored pictures inside, so I'm gonna show you that right now. That's all of the pictures that are in here, and here's the next one, which is my second one that I got, which is Goosebumps Haunted Halloween movie novel. There's 8 pages of colored photos, and here are the colored photos. In fact, this is actually the same house that the 2017 remake of the It movie house, which is Pennywise's house. So I thought that was cool when I first saw the second movie. big Slappy fan back in 2019 or 2020 when these came out. So the first book in the series is Slappy Birthday to You. And then there's I Am Slappy's Evil Twin. I actually like the book cover of that one. And it is the third book. Probably my worst condition book that I have, because the book cover literally came off and there's just a bunch of scribbles with glittery crayon in there that's green, a little bit of yellow, and some pink. It's called The Ghost of Slappy, and it's the 6th book in the series. And it doesn't have a back cover. And the next book is called The Dummy Meets the Mummy, and it's the 8th book in the series. I actually have a duplicate of this and that book. I had a duplicate of this one, but I ripped it in half because I didn't want duplicates. Then there's Diary of a Dummy, and it's the 10th book in the series. Then there's My Friend Slappy, which is the 12th book. And then Slappy's Dreamland, which is the 16th book. This is actually my most good condition book that I have. That is not a hardcover, which I only have one hardcover, which is Goosebumps, Slappy, Beware. And this is basically like the whole backstory of Slappy. It's the last book of the series. It says you're in for a scare, and pause if you want to read all of that. And it has some color photos in it. Well, not color photos, it has some black and white photos in here, and I'll show you those right now. And I thought this picture was funny because it has LOL right there. And I do not know why I thought that was funny, but yeah. And this is the last picture. And that's all the pictures in here. I actually finished this book from start to finish in a month. And those are all the books, and I'll put them back in the closet right now. And also there's this broken Slappy mask thing. And that's all for this video. Hope you liked it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If YouTube will give me comments, but subscribing will really help me out with this channel. And I want to reach my goal on this channel is to reach 10 subscribers on this channel at the end of the at the end of November. And I really hope you guys can get me to that goal. And I'll see you guys in the next Goosebumps video. Goodbye.